We got a paper. We looked in the paper for jobs, and I found one at TCI, Tabulating Consultants Incorporated was the name, on Pico. And I went there, and they hired me. Because, see, I was doing IBM in New York at the welfare department. And this was IBM out here. So I had that experience. So they hired me. And I worked there for a while. In fact, I forgot about acting. Because I was making twice the money I was making in New York. I was happy with that. I was quite happy with that. But eventually, everywhere I go, I sort of like take over. I was the school cut up in school, and I was the office cut up at my job. And so they found out that I was interested in show business and all, and they put up with my tomfoolery. And I appreciated that. I loved it because I was making overtime and I was making so much money. My mother was right. I should get a regular job as a secretary. You get paid for it, so I eat regularly.
Man,
Someone knew of somebody with had a was interested had a club or something, and they had me to go and talk to him because he had uh, a little theater, and he had me to come and be in a play there. It was small, but it was a play, and I was interested in it. I heard about Pearlie. They wanted Greg Morris was in this. They were saying they needed someone to take the place of Missy. That was one of the cat ladies' name. And because Mady Norman was in What Happened to Baby Jane, and she wanted to go to see the opening of What Happened to Baby Jane, and they asked me to come and take her part, replace her for that. And I did. And I had fun doing it. I really had fun doing that. So I played that for about, I guess, 2, 3 nights. And then I played Missy for a while. I wasn't too happy with because she was to sing, you see, and she had to sing a lot, loudly enough so the audience out there, she sang backstage so they could hear her. Oh, I dreaded that part, but I got through it. I got through it. And that was Virginia Capers. That was her part. I took her place for a while. I did Funny Girl. I asked the director, could you please cut out, it wasn't that big a thing. Could you cut out the singing? Uh, because I don't sing. He said, no, Isabel, I can't cut that out. He said, it's important in the play. It wasn't important. It could be done without that. But what can I say? The man said no. So I had to go along with that. Uh, I'm trying to think of who was the star of this Funny Girl that I did. It wasn't Barbara Streisand, but she was an impersonator. She can impersonate Barbara, sound like. In fact, she could do the show as well as Barbara when she felt like it. But when she wanted to just walk through it, she did just walk through it.